Hey YouTube, East New York's finest, hosted by yours truly. What is going on? Yay, yay! I am exhausted. Excuse me. All the time I'm sitting here watching videos and uploading a video. That's what I thought I loaded yesterday. I'm fine. Then all of a sudden I start doing this video and I'm yawning. Anyway, I woke up late because I did do a yard sale yesterday with my boy Tony. He came to the house. He did it with me. It was very slow, but then during the afternoon it got a little busy. He made money, I made money. I sold a huge video game collection. I am going to be getting rid of some more video game stuff. While I'm on that subject, I sold off a lot of stuff that I had that I didn't need. And I'm going to be going through more stuff. I'm just going to clean up a little bit and just keep games I know I would play. The games I know I won't play or I don't really have interest in, I'm going to get rid of. So that's something I'm going to do. I don't need every system, every game, and all that crap. And because it was all just eye candy anyway. And I sold off about 15 Grail pieces that I know I'm not going to play. Like Chibi Robo, that's a GameCube game. PS2, Drakengard, Pokemon Coliseum for the GameCube. I mean, you know, just other miscellaneous games that I got rid of. I don't need. I'm getting rid of all of my Pokemon games because I'm not gonna play them. I don't play Pokemon. You know, I only kept them for for the reasons that they were, you know, kind of collectible games. But I got rid of better collectible stuff today. But I traded that stuff to help go toward the USS Flagg I got from Dave. Now, Dave is a guy that I've been getting a lot of my G.I. Joe stuff this past week. A lot of his vehicles are intact. Some of them are missing weapons, but, you know, I have been finding weapons and stuff for these things. I'm just giving you guys the background of what I've been doing and how I've been getting this and that, etc., etc. He's also the guy I got the Pterodome and the Defiant from, and he has the Holy Grail of any boy action toy or playset, the biggest one ever made. So I made a deal. Right now as we speak, it's called My G.I. Joe Friday Haul at Hidden Treasures. I got stuff yesterday. I didn't go thrifting. Only place after I had my garage sale, I went straight to him and did some business. I had some stuff put aside just for them. And I did some business. I owed him money on the Pterodome. So I gave him my brand new 1-Up Street Fighter 2 arcade game. I had it sitting downstairs for 2 years. I've been trying to get somebody who can put Raspberry Pi or whatever to it. Nobody been doing this, so it's been sitting since it came out. 2 Christmases, 2 Thanksgivings, the whole 9. For 2 straight years, that thing's been sitting there. And I was like, I'm not opening it until I get somebody to do that. And now I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna have the room for it. That's why I got rid of my other mini arcade that I got from Columbus a little over a month or so ago. I paid $2 for it. I got more money for it, so that was what's up. So I looked yesterday at the USS Flagg, and it looked mostly complete from what I saw. I did find a little, like one of those little, I can't explain it. It's like, whatever the hell it is. Some little red thing that had some parts in it. And in that little red thing, there are some G.I. Joe parts. Or vehicle weapons parts that I saw. So I grabbed that. You know, Trevor gave that to me because I've been getting all this stuff from them. So he gave me that stuff. And then I found another box that has some other G.I. Joe stuff in it with like other vehicles and stuff like that. So we got that as well. And, of course, I picked up the USS Flagg. Yes, I got it. But before I get there, I want you guys to build up the anticipation. This is going to be a long video. Normally, I haven't been saying it's going to be long or whatever, but it's going to be a long video. So, this bag is heavy. I did wake up late today because I went to sleep around 3 in the morning. I was doing stuff with this G.I. Joe crap from yesterday, wiping and cleaning everything down. Because God knows how long it's been, you know, whatever. And I woke up and then I went back to sleep for another 30 minutes. My boy Dion kind of fucked me over, pardon my French. Because almost 3 weeks ago, he showed me some pictures of some stuff. And I told him I wanted it. I said I'm interested in it. I called him the week before last and last week. He didn't want to come out to the market. And I was saying in my head, what if Dion comes today? But I was like, I blew it off real quick. I go there, who's there? Dion with his son that I haven't seen in a long time. His son Denzel. And I'm like, yo, you brought the toys, right? And he just smirked. So I know he sold them, and I know he sold them for way less than what he would have got from me for them. So I'm a lot more than a little pissed off about that. Because let me just get off of that. So I walked around the flea market. I called Tony first. He said it wasn't nothing out there. But I was like, you know what? I had to take care of some stuff anyway, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come out anyway. Because I knew I was gonna try to go to Livingston Mall around 11, but Dave and Trevor they didn't get there until 1. They opened at 11, but they weren't gonna be there till 1, so it made no sense for me going there until I can deal with the two of them. Dave is the owner, and Trevor is one of his buyers, and he's the guy that can make decisions as well. I mean, you know, Dave's daughter can, of course, but, you know, I just think it's more simplified and easier dealing with the two of them, because I think she does more payroll, and she will give you good prices on stuff, but she's not the person that buys. She's not hired to buy. I'm not saying she can't. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff, let me show you guys. This, the dude gave me both of these for $5. I see that they said clearance at $1.26. I don't know what Target this was, but they are the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. Both of them are Neo Vipers. You know, cool guy. He wanted $3 a piece. I thought he was gonna say like 5 or 10, but he said $3 each, and he had 2 of them. So I said, "Would you do 5 for both?" He said, "Sure." So that was a good deal on the Neo Vipers. And then this guy I know who had, which is ironic, he actually had a thrift shop on the same street, right down the block from this dude named Eddie Silver, who I purchased stuff from before too. He does video games and stuff like that and whatnot. And they don't have the thrift shop there no more. But, you know, him and his wife went back to selling at the Meadowlands. And he had something I picked up today. Nobody else grabbed it, so, you know. He kind of pricey too. But, you know, I want to get both of these. This GoBot gun, very, very good condition. The trigger, I'm about to say the Trevor. The trigger is there and everything. It is really, really good. The stickers and everything is still there. Really, really nice. He does have some decent stuff, and he said he's got more. He's a little pricey when it comes to a lot of stuff, and he had this robot as well. I know this is Bandai, I believe, and it is early. It is an early piece, and I got it because it was early. You know, it's an early piece, and that's why I got it. Really, really nice. It looks like, I mean, it's so nicely painted and everything. It looks almost like a repo, but it's not. I think this is GoBot as well. I forgot the name of this robot, but it's a helicopter that transforms into a robot, obviously. I mean, a helicopter robot. I just said that. Really, really cool. When I first saw it, I was like, oh snap, that's old. I could tell from the stickers and everything. They're not, just to make sure, because sometimes, you know, a lot of companies, especially Bandai, you know, you don't know that they will make a remake. But, you know, I saw the actual label here, and it says Bandai, and it says 80, I think it says 83 or 85, made in Japan. So that's how, you know what I'm saying, so I grabbed that, and I asked him how much. To be honest, I thought he was going to be like 20 or 25 each. But, I mean, GoBots don't go for nowhere as much as Transformers do. But if you have enough GoBots, people will buy them, you know. So yeah, I got these 2 pieces. He gave them both to me for $20. He was like, you know, for a minute he didn't want to do it. You know, he wanted 25. He was stuck on it. But I was like, all right, bro, thanks anyway. So when he see me walking away, he said, all right, for you I'll do 20. I mean, I'm not gonna say he was doing me favors because I was gonna walk away from it. Nobody else really had anything from what I saw. People had stuff out there, but no eye openers. And then I got this bag. There's only one Marvel Legend in here, which is a newer Captain America. The lady wanted $4 a wrestler, which is not bad for the basics. Some of them I think are elites. I think most of them are elites. At least most of the females, but there's probably about 30 or 40 of them in here. I'm not going to spend that much time on here because we're going to be spending a lot of time on the stuff you guys wanted to see this video about. So this is a heavy bag. It's over 30 something figures. And the vast majority of them are wrestling figures, as you can see here. Well, so there are wrestling figures. And I paid $60 for this bag. She wanted $4 a figure, and I said, what if I take them all? And we kept working the numbers out. And I was going to give her like, I'll be honest, 30-something wrestling figures. I thought $90 was pretty fair. But she was like, I do $60. I was like, no problem. So, so I gave her 60, and then I had an extra 10 in my pocket, and I was going to give her 90 anyway. So I was like, you know what, I was feeling generous. So I gave her $70. She was very happy with the $70. So, I didn't have to, but she didn't have to neither. She could have be like, no. She could have said, all right, well, I'll knock $1 off if you take. She could have easily said, I'll knock $1 off if you take them. She could have easily said, okay. Instead of, I think I paid like around less than $2 a piece or something like that when you think about whatever. I'm not going to really go dwell on that because that stuff to be resold. Then this, I believe, is Captain Power. I didn't get a chance to look this up because I've been exhausted today running around. Then I came home, took a quick two-hour nap, and then head to Livingston again. 86 Mattel. I think it is Captain Power. Let me look this up. It's been a long time. Let's look this up. Man, it can't be 96. Is it? I'll be damned, it is. Mattel 1986 Captain Power Power Jet X1070. I mean X107. I can't count or read. Alright. Well, yeah, Captain Power stuff don't go for a lot of money neither. It's like people do collect this stuff. I do have a Captain Power figure somewhere. So this one, vintage Captain Power Power Jet XT7 with Captain Power 4-inch figure, 1986 Mattel. Sold on the 24th, which was 7 days ago, for $41.38. But that one has the missiles. This one is missing the missiles. I love saying missiles. Colonel, tell us where the missiles. I don't know any missiles. I mean, I don't know anything about any missiles. Anybody know what that is from? Let's see if y'all know. Y'all probably don't know. So yeah, one of the guys I know, he, thanks to Tony, he now goes to 2nd Avenue and he spends all day. He lives there now. So I don't go there that much, but now seeing that, I know where he gets his stuff from. So now seeing this, I know that vintage stuff comes out. So I think that Tony be holding back on me, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because to find this in this condition, with the canopy and everything, only missing the two missiles. Come on, man. And he sold it to me for $10. I knew exactly what it was, and it's pretty clean, so I gave him the $10 for it. I mean, you probably paid $4 or $5 for it, but who cares? Who cares? It's nice. What would I do with it? I have no idea. But nice otherwise. So anyway, so when we were working up the kinks for the I went back because they had two of these. They have one in the front showcase where if you're in the mall and you're walking by the store, you'll see displays there. They had one in there for $150. I thought that was ridiculous. But I think there was a picture. There's supposed to have been. I think this supposedly be the mail away one, from what I was told. Well, from what was written, I don't know how accurate that is. I see there's a wheel missing, but I probably have it somewhere. Yeah, I have it. I already see it. So, and I did see the little skis that go on the side yesterday, and one of the other parts thing that I got. So. That's pretty cool. It is the Snow Wolf. And, this thing is pretty, it's pretty cool. Cobra always have those crazy, futuristic, sick-looking vehicles over G.I. Joe. I like Cobra vehicles, probably like everybody else. I like Cobra vehicles a lot better than G.I. Joe, except the older G.I. Joe military style vehicles, obviously, for obvious reasons. Then they just start getting futuristically crazy. I am exhausted, so you guys better start, giving thumbs ups and shit, because I am beyond on fumes. So this, Dave actually gave it to me for $50. I think it did come with the blueprint. I don't remember, but it came with the blueprint. The other missile is there somewhere. It's in the bag. So yeah, this was $50 with the actual guy. But what I did was, we did a trade. We did an even trade. Dave looked out for me today, because I had five of those the animated 3 3/4 Star Wars figures. I actually like that show, but I forgot. They have an anime cartoonish look to them. And I had Jango Fett and the Mandalorian. And I also had the Mandalorian, one of the big one. I forgot I don't know, whatever. But it comes on a bigger card, like a bigger blister pack card. So it was that, and it was something else. It was definitely all Star Wars related. I see what they sell for. They don't sell for a lot. So they offered me a certain price for the stuff, and I was actually okay with the price. But of course, you want to get more, and you want to buy less. You want to buy for less and get more. But it worked out. So the Snow Wolf was included with this stuff here, so we did an even swap. I was happy with it because I didn't have to come out of pocket. I already had to come out of pocket on top of the game that I sold for the Flag, which I would have done any day of the week anyway. Because there's no way on God's green earth I would have got the Flag for a better deal. I did count all these. I do like I do love vintage puzzles of stuff that I love to collect. And both of these have 221 pieces. How do I know? Because I actually stood there and counted every one of them. So they both have 221 pieces. So I will be getting, and whenever you're dealing with this stuff, always remember, it says 12, they both say 12 and 1/8 by 16. So what you want to do is you want to get something like 14 by 18 or something like that, because they will not fit in any frame snug, regardless. So you have to get them a little bigger to accommodate puzzles. That's the one thing I don't like. Somebody should come out with puzzle frames, because who wants to spend an arm and a leg on customized frames for puzzles? That's just freaking retarded. But a lot of people actually just glue puzzles, put them on a piece of board, and then hang them. I don't like that. I like my stuff to look nice. So this was part of that deal. So here you have the platform, which I actually have. It's probably missing the glass and some other stuff, but I did see it, and I did see the red stilts. You have the Shark. The Sky Shark is a Sky Patrol one, so this is just a Shark. He had a price at $18. You got the Dragonfly here, and then you have Cobras looking like they about to, you got Scrap Iron right here. Or then is that what's that other guy? Not Scrap Iron. Yeah, is it Scrap Iron? Whoever. Crimson Guard, and then you got Firefly, the Saboteur, and then you got Shrimp. You got Shipwreck, Roadblock, look like Mutt and Barbecue over there, and then I think that's Airtight at the gun. It says Moral Puzzle. This battle is just the beginning. And then you have the other one that says Moral Puzzle. This battle is just the beginning. So I guess they all say that. And then this one, they're both the same size. 12 by 1/8 by 16. And here you got a Cobra Rattler going across. That's a jet I got to get my hands on. You got you got 2 Sky Strikers, some Joes parachuting, another Rattler. You got the Whale, you got a Hydrofoil, and you got another Shark. So these are really, really nice. And I do have 2 G.I. Joe puzzles. Of course, these cost me a lot more than those, because the other ones, I think I paid anywhere. I probably paid about $4 to $5 for both of them combined, thrifting. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, the Snow Job. The Snow Wolf did come with the blueprint. I do try to get a lot of vehicles with blueprints now, being that it's, for some reason I'm getting them like that. So why not? And we got I think this is called the Swamp Masher or something like that. They had this for 20. I must have did that. Somehow I did that. It's broken, so I'm gonna have to glue it, either that or just change out the piece. So you got the Swamp Masher here. It's missing the 2 missiles and I think it's a cannon that goes on the back of it. So yeah. Put the bags on the floor so I can collect them. I did get Fast Draw, and Fast Draw did come with his card. $10 on him. So that's another G.I. Joe I needed. And let's get to the other bag. Okay, and this bag here is the one earlier when we first went to, so I can look at the flag and see what parts it was. So Dave's daughter, I think her name was Melissa, either Melissa or Alyssa, I forgot her name. So she went to the back with me, and we were talking while I was looking through the stuff. So she's pregnant. I wish her a great, safe pregnancy, and hope and wish her into happy motherhood. This is one of the ones I did need for the Pterodome, so now I got it. And this stuff. So now I have an extra missile for the Warthog. So now I don't need a missile for Warthog. So that's one less piece I would need. And then I believe these go to the Defiant, if I'm not mistaken. I think some of these go to the Defiant. So I will see, and if they do, then those are more pieces I won't need. These definitely go to the hydrofoil. This is the gun thing for the hydrofoil. That's definitely the engine cover. So now that's extra things I don't need. That's why I didn't order no stuff yesterday. And here is number 1 of the actual thing that goes in the back of the hydrofoil. So that's good. Extra hydrofoil gun. So now I got 3 out of, I think, 6. And then I think these are some of the hydrofoil missiles that go inside the whatchamacallit thing. So, yeah, buddy. And again, you know, the Warthog missiles. So this guy definitely had more than one of everything, because this guy, it seemed like this person, I mean, this guy must have been rich. I guess he was in his 30s or 40s, because the ish that this guy has is just, I mean, the stuff that is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And here is another piece for the thing. So a lot of these pieces I will be taking back if I don't need it for the Pterodome. When I go back and do some more business with Dave, I'll just go back and say, oh yeah, these are pieces that go on so and so and XYZ. So that way they'll have more of the stuff, because I'm not gonna need it. So first off, let's start with the big boy. I'm going to be getting up showing you guys stuff because one thing led to another. And obviously you guys know what this is. You guys know what this bad boy is. This is the big jet part, and it does have the blast thing, the blast door thing right here. I think it's just missing those 2 silver things that go down, like the hydraulics. And there are some pins in here, but I'm pretty confident I don't have all the pins. So we got that, and I think the pins are some of the most expensive parts. Those and those Y clips, I think those are the expensive parts for this thing. Of course, it will make sense why. I'm gonna leave this here because I do want to wipe everything down, and I got to rearrange that room. So I'll probably do that tomorrow after I come back from the market. If it does rain, so what? I'll just stay home and rearrange stuff anyway. And here is another part of the actual deck. I'm sorry if I'm doing all this, you know, like the camera angle is crazy because it's not centered well, because it is camera. It's not a camera built into my whatchamacallit. And then I'm gonna show you this other stuff as well. So this box is huge and it has a lot of stuff inside. Let me see if I can pick it up. It has the mass majority of all of the US Flagg stuff, and I gotta show you the stuff. So this is the box. It is a big box. Here's a box. Let's see if I can. Oh, I gotta move this way. So here's the box, and you see me in the background. So this is a big box. Whoa, and I'm stepping on missiles. So I'm gonna have to do this way. Sorry, it's just the way it is. So this is gonna be extremely tricky. So let's just get to it. So we have this bag. We got this. Man, this thing's like irritating, man. So irritating. This is crazy. So we got a lot of stuff here. I don't even know what half this shit goes to. But I guess I'll figure it out. Okay, so this is one of the Defiant chairs with the gun. So yeah, that's in here. So whatever pieces I can use from that, I'll use from it, and then I'll just go ahead and whatever. I'm gonna put that in there so I won't be too confused. And here are some parts for the platform. Oh my God! Wow! Look at this! Look at this! Early Christmas, y'all. I see the hydrofoil fans right here for the G.I. Joe hydrofoil. There's some depth charges for it right there. And this is the other bag. I mean, another box that had stuff in it, and we just happened to see it. So that didn't come in this box. And this was in another whatchamacallit. This is a G.I. Joe vamp. I'm pretty confident it's not all in here. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, we got this Cobra whatchamacallit thing here and this. These were also in the whatchamacallit. Actually, let me show you guys this too because there's two of them. The one that I have was missing both. Here is the Ice Vipers file card. Like I said, that Snow Wolf was complete. The driver is in here somewhere. So this piece is broken on mine, but I don't care. I'll just glue it. Who cares? It is a Grail piece. Not the Holy Grail, but it is a Grail piece. We got this little bit of Cobra, whatever you call it, thing. So that was in there as well, along with this. Hopefully the other arm is there. I don't think there's a figure in here, but it does. It's like a suit thing. So yeah, it doesn't have the other arm. It's probably in here. So all that came with it. Here is the hull. I think this is the hull. And the hull does have the radar. It has both anchors. And it has the gun already attached. Of course, this gun goes like that. There you go. So that's attached. Definitely dirty. Got to be clean. So I'll put that bad boy here. Here's a Ziploc bag with a computer chair for the Terradome. I believe my Terradome has all the chairs, so this will just be a piece that I'll probably just recycle back to Hidden Treasure to go with theirs. I don't know if mine's missing all these plates, so if they are, I mean, if I have all of them, then I'll take both of these plates back into Hidden Treasures and give it to them for theirs. Because I don't, you know, I mean, if they have one there, you never know, maybe I'll go back and get that one. And here is another door for a Terradome. So I don't remember if I have all of them. So if I don't, those will be pieces I'll just take back. You know, there's a whole bunch of stickers. Well, this one don't go to nothing. That's not even worth talking about. So I believe, yep, this is the lower bow part. It's already in there. So this dude already had that idea. I'm not too sure what this goes to. Actually, I think this goes to the Defiant, as a matter of fact. But here is another cannon for the Flagg. And here is the bow. No. The bow is the front, the stern. Here's the stern of the USS Flagg. Because you got port, stern, bow, port, and starburn. For, you know what I mean? as a, don't make fun of me. As a Marine, I should know this stuff, being that we're a branch of the Navy, right? It's pathetic. But it's been a long time, just like it's been a long time since I've been dealing with G.I. Joe, so it is what it is, man. You can't remember everything unless, the only time you can remember everything is if you're constantly dealing with everything. If not, I mean, it's going to escape. So at least, so far, I got the front and back of it. It's been so long since I put one. It's probably been about 25 years or more since I put one of these things together. And when I did, it was at my friend Ryan's house. Actually, it was longer than that. It couldn't have been no 25 years. So then here, I put this stuff in retarded. So here we have. So here we have. I believe this is the upper part of the superstructure. So I'm gonna clean everything because tomorrow I'm gonna come up here with a folding table, probably my black one because it's the nicest and slimmest looking one. And I'm gonna move some stuff out from where it is. I'm gonna put that table there, and then I'm gonna put the USS Flagg here. And then here you have the actual superstructure itself. Basically, this goes in between. This goes in between the actual the deck of the ship. It goes in like this, and this is the back part. So this is the regular deck level, and then you got the top level. One computer shares already. I mean, one computer is already in here. I do not like this camera. This camera is like a pain in my freaking butt. Because like the way, it's like I gotta sit a certain way for this stupid thing to even, I don't know why it does that. So if you guys don't see everything, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit here for hours, trying to, finesse that. It's irritating, man. It's very irritating because I like things a certain way that's pissing me off. So then here you have another pulverizer or whatever the hell it is. So there's another one of these. So I may go ahead and order some parts for this one since it's intact. Like the one I got yesterday, it was basically to take some stuff off of that one and put on mine because it was missing the actual hook. This little hook piece was broken. The tow hitch. I'm over here bugging out. And then here, yeah, we got the other bag from that stuff that I got, and that's where some of these other parts are for the platform. And yeah, I don't think that he has the windows for it because I don't see them. And there's probably some other stuff in here. I don't know what it's for, but still not good. And the platform is in here, is in this box. So it was a good thing that I looked around, and I actually needed another wheel for my Defiant. So I found another wheel. So now I think my Defiant is complete when it comes to wheels. So yay to that. And here is the top half of the USS Flagg. Here is the top half of it. Yay, US Flagg. Yeah. The Holy Grail of the G.I. Joe toy line. The Holy Grail for sure. Yo. I am extremely ecstatic, and let me show you guys how crazy this is. This may not even work, but look at that. Microphone in pretty decent condition, nevertheless. Pretty decent condition. Probably doesn't work, but hey, it's there. It's there, y'all. Yeah. And here is the platform, man. So here is the platform. When I saw the platform, I was like, oh snap, he got the platform too. So there's a good chance that he has the other parts to it. So this is pretty good. And it looks like everything is here. 1985. So that's pretty good. This guy had some ish. Oh, they must have just kept this in there because this wasn't supposed to be in there. This is from 1980. It's missing the canopy, but it's one of those Star Wars vehicles. Dirty as all ish, but hey, I'll take it. I take it, boy. Yes, sirree. There's a couple pieces of the platform. of the G.I. Joe platform. So these was in here. When I was talking to Dave's daughter, I noticed that. And I wasn't going to take it out and ask how much, but I figured, you know what, since it's already in there, maybe I can get a deal on that with this stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, they just throw it all in there. Why not? Because now he definitely would charge me for it. And here's the captain's boat. Always yellow. And I believe this, oh yeah, this is the actually, this goes into the, what the fuck you call that? The control room. That's the control room's computer. Still think stuff is missing though. Still think a lot of shit is missing. And we got the, let me get the walls. Get the walls out the way. There's another part of the Defiant. But like I said, I think I have everything in mind, and the Defiant they have is definitely busted up from what it looked like. And importantly, we have this part. Oh man, I think it might break. Why did this idiot do that? But this is the of the hall. This is like the wall of it. So yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to have to clean that. All this stuff is dusty as hell. And what do you expect? So it does have all four of the structural walls, which is very important. It's hard to do this. I am so sorry, y'all. This is like very irritating. It's like I got to do everything backwards, and it's like it looks like the camera's not. I'm trying, y'all, but it's like it seems like it doesn't want to move either way. So I shouldn't have to be fucking all the way here. Like, yo, this shit is really irritating me right now. Because normally I would do my videos from here. And I never noticed just how bad, you know, my boy Tony always told me like the camera is crap. And now this is even worse. So we got these four pieces. So now you guys see it. So I'm just going to have to turn and do this. You know, I am so sorry. But, you know, everybody, all you guys know how the flag look anyway. There is one of the other parts of it. Yeah, this is definitely for the Defiant. I don't know how many pieces this guy's got for it, but like when he sold this stuff, he just didn't give a flying fuck. And here is the tow cable. I don't know which one this is supposed to go to. I don't know if this is for the flag or for the platform, but most likely it's probably for the USS Flagg. It's probably the USS Flagg. I don't know how many pieces. They said the guy claimed that everything was complete. We do have the missile weapon rack, so that's a plus. We do have the antenna, well, the satellite dome. I know I've seen most of the antenna. And more importantly, I have the blueprints. So we have the blueprints for the tactical battle platform. And we have the blueprints for the USS Flagg aircraft carrier. So those are important. We'll leave those right down here because I'm going to need them. And we have the elevator piece with all the tabs on, with both tabs on both sides. So yeah, buddy. So this is pretty cool. I just don't understand how they make that stuff so thick, nice, and textured, and then they gave you these crappy, flappy, thin structures. Like fucking Hasbro, man. Only Hasbro, right? Only Hasbro would do. Only Hasbro would be Hasbro. I think this is. I have no idea what this goes to. But I guess once I build the flag, it would be of no interest. Here is one of the antennas for the flag. We have two of the three railings, or two or four. because like the other one piece goes on the little side right when you come out the door. Then the other one is like the hard to find one, the piece that's always fucking missing and falling off, which is the stern, this little white little thing that goes on the bottom. Alright, so we have this. I forget what you call this, but we got that. Then we have the little computer that goes behind it. We have the missile bay with the missiles. So I don't like counting my chickens before they hatch, so I'm keeping my mouth shut about being too excited. Oh, there he is. Has the Viper for the Snow Wolf. I know it was complete. That's why I was alright with the price. Here is another satellite for the USS Flagg. Alright, so I showed you guys a missile bay, or what you want to call it. So there's like intricate parts everywhere. I think this thing comes in like 3 or 4 ladders. It's been a long time, so I don't really remember. So, yep, there's 3. There's a bow door. Whatever door. So I want to show you guys the superstructure. I don't know what the hell it goes to, but I will find out. So I'll leave that. I think it's. Oh, okay. So it definitely has the control room support beam, so that's important. It has one of the what to call it here, like the computer that I was just talking about. I see Destro. I'm gonna show the structures next. There's the other part of that Defiant fin. So that's a plus. So here we got this piece. I know this piece goes to something. I just don't know. I don't remember what, but I will find out. You have the computer that goes in the corner of the control room. You have the control room beam with the telephone. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. I dial my baby's number. Let's see if you guys know where that's from. And we got the actual flag. And we got 3 of the ladders. I think there's 3 ladders or 4. I don't remember. Listen, like I said, it's been over 20 years, 25 years since I've helped my friend put this together. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be shy about that. So here we got the structures itself. There is got the smaller ones. Oh man, these things are kind of effed up, man, and they're broken. Damn. These things have been through hell. I don't even know if they will actually snap in or hold. Dave said he tried to put them together. When he realized it was just too much, he said F that. So there's a good chance that he probably broke some shit doing it. I am not comfortable with saying that this is everything. So, I'm pretty sure there's more than just these 3. So now I'm getting a little upset and scared. There is that elevator piece here. So there is another ladder. So there's 4 ladders. Here's another ladder. Here's that little the piece for the elevator. So I am getting a little nervous and scared. So let me real quick, because I'm not gonna be able to put this thing together. I'm gonna have to buy parts. I'm gonna have to buy some of these parts. I'm pretty confident I'm screwed. Let me look and see how many. Alright, so those 2 bow pieces. Oh no, only one of them are there. So we got here 1, 2, 3. Alright, how many of these pieces are together? Hey, listen, man. For those who hate me, y'all may laugh and be like, well, it's missing pieces because it's definitely missing the gas tank and that other piece. So that's definitely missing without the benefit of the doubt. So this thing, you know what I mean? I brought it knowing that it was missing pieces. I mean, I brought it knowing but hoping it wasn't, but kind of knew it was. So So this is, oh, the fantail support. So you got the fantail deck. I don't know where I got starboard from, whatever. So we got the secondary truss support. Shouldn't this damn thing have? They should give you a better example. Okay. All right, so it's right here. So we got 1, 2 beam here. Then you got the back, which is already, I think it's already on it. Yeah, it was. I saw it. So then you got the stern, which needs one. So we got. I'm to the point now where I don't care if they badly damaged because you won't see them. As long as they're dead, that's all. Now that's all I give a damn about. So we got, okay, we got those two. Then we got one that go across, so that should be this. And the tabs are broken, so you can tell this person, you can tell this kid, this dude play with this stuff, and they all broke. It happens, man. What are you gonna do? So we got 1, 2, 3. I mean, he loved his toys. He was a kid that played his toys. And then we got 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think, what is? Okay, this is the for the bow. So we got the bow piece. And then I think these are for the elevator. So there's 2 here. So there's the support in the back and then on both sides. So we got all of them, thank God. At this point, I don't care if they're broken. As long as they, I don't even know if they're going to glue in. Now thinking about it, damn. I don't even know if they're going to glue in, y'all. Holy crap. That's going to be crazy. All right, now we got, this is the second floor part, and it's got the computer in the small room inside. This is basically, this area here is the control deck. This is the computer room right behind the control deck. Basically like aviations and missile command and Morse code and all that jibber jabber. So that's for that. So that's there. So what I'm gonna do is take all this stuff out, clean it, and then put it back in there. Oh man, we got the piece that's missing for the hydrofoil. See, everything was here. Thank God. All right, then the piece that's the distinctive piece to this bad boy, and it has the clips inside. The 9966, what we're gonna call it. It's the Holy Grail, y'all. Then there's like some nice pieces in here. I gotta get too many pieces. So we got some chairs. This is a long one. And then you got this one. And then there should be another one. That's the chair for the captain. Then we got some G.I. Joe crap. G.I. Joe with a missing leg, so hopefully he gets disability. We got a couple of chairs. I think these chairs go, well, this goes to the Tomahawk, but my Tomahawk is complete. We got the exhaust for the Tomahawk, mine's complete. We got some other missiles and stuff in here. Some G.I. Joe weapons. Okay. So here's the arm for that robot thing, but I think it's broken because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it goes right in. I think it's supposed to be, yeah, it's missing something. Because this one, I would have to take it apart. Let me take it apart and see. Hopefully he didn't glue it. There's something probably broken here because this thing's been here for God knows how long. So, yeah. Oh, okay. So it's just, I think like a washer or something that goes in there. It's like a washer. So maybe that's in here. Let me see if I can find it real quick so I can at least put that together. Like I said, it's going to be a long video. It may be boring to y'all, but it's not boring to me. So yay to me. But let's see if I can find that piece.
to at least be able to put that back together. I mean, I'm confident they got other G.I. Joe stuff. Because, you know, like, they still got G.I. Joe shit. You got Lego pieces in here. I don't think they know that's just. So, unfortunately, it is not here. But, being that I got it for free, I shouldn't be upset, but, man, it's hard not to be upset when you want everything. You know, like, you made shit, you know? You know what I'm saying? But, it's funny, because this time last week, I didn't have any of this shit. I wasn't even really contemplating on any of this stuff. I mean, I was contemplating on getting back into G.I. Joe a little over a week ago, and then my boy got, then David was like, yo, I'm gonna get back into G.I. Joe, and I was just laughing like, dude, that's so funny. Because I'm contemplating, I was actually thinking about that for a while now, and here it is, he just basically opened it up, and I just went right for it, like, yeah, I'm gonna do that too. And that's what happened. So I don't see that little piece for the
Cobra guy I just showed you, but I do have 2 out of a couple of chairs missing for the. I might have them somewhere else. This goes to the hydrofoil. This is the other chair for the hydrofoil. This is that little. Okay, this is for this. So I'm really shocked that I would say Captain Planet, that Captain Power thing was there. So now I know that something good must have came out. So here we got the long and the small chair. So I think this long one goes in the. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out.
I do have 2 chairs for the oh my god, I can't do the freaking name. Tomahawk. And there's some G.I. Joe weapons here, so let me put this stuff to the side and grab these weapons. Because now I may be able to put some of this stuff together, and I won't. And then there's stuff that I won't need. That's like a couple of dollars that I won't have to put toward parts. You know what I'm saying? I know they had Outback and a lot of other G.I. Joes. They got Outback here, but somebody definitely went in. Went in there within the time. And I decided to go there last Saturday, and they went on a G.I. Joe shopping spree. Excuse me. And of course, they got stuff that they wanted, and they probably left all the other stuff behind because they were like, yeah, you know what, I don't want it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go through that and this, that, and the third. And a lot of people are like that. A lot of people just don't, want to do this and do that. They just want everything. Like my boy David, I don't care. I don't mind doing 100. If I can get a G.I. Joe in good condition, I don't care about the weapons because I can always get the weapons later. You know what I'm saying? I come across, being in this business now and knowing so many people, it's easy for me to get this stuff. I mean, it's not easy, but it's easier than how it was when I first was dealing with this stuff years ago. And it's funny because all these years later, it's easier for me now, this time around, getting the stuff than it ever was before. So that's just funny. Again, knowing the right people and being in the right places plays a huge part in this business. And patience as well. So let's show you guys this stuff.
All right, so we got a Dusty Destro. We got I forgot that Cobra whatever guy, but I know I found one fin, so now I got another. I forgot whose weapon this is, but it doesn't matter. It's a G.I. Joe weapon. We have Tamox and Somat zip line. We have Blowtorch's backpack, which I think I did pick Blowtorch up from them. We got one of the Techno Vipers, like electric hammer. Road Pigs, center block sledgehammer. Daltone's gun. I'm gonna butcher them, so I'm not gonna mention their names right now because I still need to figure out whatever. There's two of them. There's two helmets there. My man Outback. That's Outback's strap. I gotta get some sleep. We got, unfortunately, only one part of Hit and Run's bag. Hardball's Gatling gun or grenade launcher, what we're gonna call it. I forgot who this goes to, but I think it's one of the older G.I. Joes, like one of the Zaps, or my hands are big, fingers I mean. Definitely Lightfoot's helmet. I found yesterday. I got his little computer thing. Road Pig's gauntlet. We got one of the Evil Twins guns here. I don't remember who this goes to, but it's definitely Cobra. Looks like we have a Uzi, probably Snake Eyes is, and then another gun. I think that goes to Val, whatever his fucking name is. Who knows? Whatever. But there's an Uzi in that thing. Then we have another Cobra Viper's backpack. Nice little amount of weapons. I think this is Hardball's backpack. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Two helmets here. Once I look at my G.I. Joes, I don't know which weapons go for what. I think one of these is a weapon pack helmet, the little light green one. The other one, I don't know. And then we have this huge backpack. I don't know who this one goes to, but it's there. And like I told you guys, it's going to be a long video. So we almost done, though. I mean, surprisingly, considering, you know what I mean? Actually, I could just show you guys this. Let me just show you the size of this box. Obviously, you guys know the box is huge because the flag was in here. Big box. Big box. So there is miscellaneous stuff in here. Missiles and whatnot. I think this goes for the USS Flagg. I think, well, this is I think that's the Pterodome. We have some more. Yeah, most of these are just missiles and stuff you saw already. I don't know what chair this goes to, but it's great. We got some more Pterodome seats. We got a Sky Strikers afterburner thing. This goes, I think, the Skyhawk or something like that. This little turbine. Some more missiles. Two more missiles that go for the flag. So I think now it's just missing one. I think this is Back Blast's ammo belt. A Sky Striker fin, or what we want to call it. Just different miscellaneous stuff. We do have another G.I. Joe Mauler mud flap, so now I just need two. I just found the missile for that little bomb disposable thing I got yesterday. This is actually one of the missiles that go in the no, this is the hydrofoil missile. I think it's two of them. So that's the missile for the hydrofoil. Some of these weapons I don't remember. I mean, some of these missiles and stuff. I think that goes for the Conquest X-30, right? So I may just have found one of the missiles for the Conquest X-30. I just think I need another one. It's like a grayish blue. I did find a tip, something like that. I gotta go in the other room and look. Sky Striker and all that. So this way I can come back into complete. Here's another piece, like a tail piece for the Cobra Mamba. He did have another Cobra Mamba there. I may go back for it and just buy the parts for that. I just can't remember why I didn't buy it. I know why I didn't get the Sky Strikers. One was badly yellowed, and the other one is just ridiculously damaged when I bought them, so I left it behind. We do have some other little intricate parts here as well. So I'll probably take this in the other room and look and see what pieces I need. I know this is the Snowcat. He does have a Snowcat there, but the Snowcat is missing. It's missing the windshield wiper, and it's missing this piece here, the launcher. But it does have. I think it has the missiles here. So I may go back. I may go back for that piece too. What's this? This is the file card to Thunder. Who does he go to? Yeah, whatever. So we need to wipe these down. I don't know what these go to. We do have that little white antenna piece for the flag, but unfortunately I don't see any Y clips, and I don't see any of those other things that hold the structure down. So unfortunately that sucks. I did find a little tip thing for whatever the hell this is, so I'm going to start off with that. I think these are the double fish missiles. So I'm going to try to take a lot of this missile stuff out that I know I can identify what it goes to. So that way that would be one less, the more I complete these vehicles, the less shit I need, you know what I mean? Or the less stuff I have to buy. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. So it's just amazing how just so much stuff is all over the place. I just found another cannon. I'm going to show you guys this stuff if I can keep everything in my hand here. I think that's some sauce for... all this other stuff is just missiles it's just missiles and stuff. I already showed you guys all the important parts. Everything else, again, is just missiles. Missiles and, little intricate pieces here and there that has no relevance, you know what I mean, to be honest. Let me put this box down and these things hurting my hands. Alright, so this is part of the Defiant as well. Alright, this is part of the Terradome. I just gotta make sure that I don't need it. If not, I'll give it back to them. I think this goes to, I don't know. I'm not giving. I think it is part of the Defiant. The Defiant probably got different colored parts all over the damn place. So here we got 1, 2. We got 5. We got 5. I think these are for the double fish. 5 missiles for the double fish. If I'm not mistaken. 5 out of 6. The missile for that little G.I. Joe whatever the hell you call it, weapon thingamajig. This is definitely for the hydrofoil. I think my hydrofoil already has one, so now I have the yellow missile. And then this is for the Terradome. There's 2 of them here. The Terradome gun tips, like the big one, like obviously it's right here. So I think I was just missing 2. One here, and because I need that whole piece, and then one here. So I may need that. Obviously, I need that chair too, so I now have it. So yeah, I'm gonna wipe these down. I know this is a tip for one of the missiles for I think the Conquest X-30. If so, that's what I needed. So now I got it, but I need the missile too. So now I got 2 out of 4 of the mud flaps for the Mauler. Hopefully, I can find the other 2. And again, these are 2 missiles for the Flagg. Okay, so the Flagg. Okay, so the missile compartment is complete. I'm gonna try to clean as much of this as possible. And the missiles, I'm just gonna throw on the floor with everything else, and just put all. After I wipe all this stuff down, I'm gonna put everything in little by little, and I'm gonna put it in the corner. Then when I'm ready for it, I can just take it apart. I mean, put it together, take it apart. So I definitely have the actual the 2 things for this. I just gotta remember where I put that bag. There was a bag I specifically put. So it's probably over here now. I wasn't thinking when I did this. I don't want to mess this whole wall up, and I don't like the way they did that. They should have never did it. It's kind of warped. It's been, you know. All this shit here. Now I'm just emptying it out too because there's like something like little debris here and there, and I just don't want to put that shit on my carpet here on the floor. And that's gonna drive me crazy. I don't have anything up here to. Actually, I have this. I can use this, right? Oh, I got this. Not the right. Oh yeah, and of course, I don't know if I showed you that. I forgot that's actually part of the flag too. I think I did show you guys that. I don't even remember. I'm all over the damn place. So, oh yeah, I forgot the other two things that I got. As I was leaving, I wound up getting a deal on something else. I was leaving and I happened to be in the right place at the right time. Because I did notice this young brother and his cute little white girlfriend. Not that it's not relevant what color they are. I'm just giving a description. You know what I'm saying? Just for those out there like, well, what does it matter? It doesn't. Kudos to him and her. You know what I mean? I like to see interracial couples because that just goes to show how decent both of those races raise their children. I mean, some parents don't like it, but you know, I doubt that that's the issue nowadays. So I actually like that, like the idea of that. All right, so this is like, I have no idea what it is. That's why I put that in that bin. I mean, oh my God, bin in that bag. It's probably here. I don't know if I can get to it. Of course not. It's weapons from the actual figures, but hey, it helps because I can actually put the weapons in here, so that cleans up space. And this is what I told my boy Dave, man. It's why, you know, because he's like, oh, he want to get all the G.I. Joes complete. I mean, I'm like, hey, whatever helps you out. But I'm a thrifter and I get stuff in the flea markets all the time. And I'm like, yo, man, if I can get these figures, it's like half the time, depending on what I pay for them, it's almost like getting a couple of them free for what I pay for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to explain that to him. I'm like, yo, the figures, to me, the figures are the hard part, not the weapons, because I'm always gonna come across weapons. I come across a lot of G.I. Joe weapons all the time, and I let other guys get them because I'm like, what am I going to do with them? I mean, what am I really going to do with G.I. Joe weapons if I don't have the figures or whatever? So I've let a lot of guys get figures, and they praising me. Thanks, man, thanks. And I'm like, yeah, no problem, man. I can't do nothing with them. I mean, I know I could sell them, but I'm not going to sit on eBay. I am not going to sit on eBay. You know what I'm saying, pricing stuff and having somebody rob me for a piece that they don't 3D print it. Because you get a lot of people that they deal with code, man, and the code that they deal with is, all right, well, this guy don't have that. This, you know what I'm saying? And they know how stupid eBay is. And they be on something like, you know what? I know this guy or this girl don't have that much reputation or that much feedback, so, and that's the person I'm going to rip off. You got guys out there, guys and girls out there who just scam. They know what they're doing and they scam people, and they don't care. They're more like, hey, out of sight, out of mind. I don't know you, I don't care. So who cares? You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way people are. It's sad, but it's the world we live in, man. And, you know, people are pieces of crap. People are selfish, self-centered pricks. And they feel like, hey, if I don't know you, you got people that don't give a damn about people they do know. So imagine somebody that they don't know, or, you know, they know what they're doing is wrong, but they like, hey, I don't know you, I don't care. You know? So I just put everything in here. I know this ain't G.I. Joe. Know that for a fact. So now I can clean up these superstructures and put them back in the box, let them air dry overnight, so that way tomorrow when I go to put them together, they all are right. Alright, so before I do that, let me just go ahead and, now we're going to do all this stuff within an hour, so I can at least go to sleep by 12, 12:30, and then wake up at 4:30 to drive to I'm about to say to the Meadowlands, to Columbus. Some of y'all probably like, God damn, that early? Yep. Early word. Always remember, early bird catches the worm, y'all. So keep that in mind. All right, so let me move these superstructures out the way and show you guys these two items. It is not vintage toy line. Well, you know, whatever. But this kid, he was taking stuff in. I happened to be walking out because him and his girlfriend know. I guess he was like, "Oh, I wonder what that guy got." I wasn't really paying attention, but he actually, when he said it, I understood it. But he was coming out with stuff, and I knew he was going to Dave's place. I knew he was going to Dave's place, just on the merit that he had the same cart that I brought out, the flag. There was a box with the flag stuff in it. So I waited. You know, he was with his, girlfriend, and so I waited. I waited until. He opened up. I want to be like, "Hey, what you got? What you taking in?" I want to be aggressive. So, I watched what he was doing. I'm looking at my car. I'm like, okay. And I seen he came out with a big, he came out with the big Galactus, the one that goes for the 3 3/4 Marvel Universe line. So I'm like, oh, this guy got stuff. So I'm already. So now I'm getting out the car while the car's warming up, and I'm walking up to him, taking my time, walking to him so I can see what else he come out with. And I see something that looked like Hot Toys, and then I seen other stuff, and I was like, oh shit, this guy got some stuff. So I was like, hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? And the way he answered, young, handsome black brother, man, beautiful girlfriend, nice little white girlfriend, and he was a cool kid, very handsome, very well mannered. And we spoke and introduced myself to him. He introduced himself to me, and just cool. It worked out, and I wound up getting 2 items from him, and he gave me a good deal. I paid $420. Yeah, $420 for both. So. This has always been the right place at the right time. I remember almost 2 years ago, I was in the right GameStop in the right time. I mean, unfortunately, the East Orange GameStop was one of the GameStops that closed down, but it closed down only because of the fact that they sold that mini mall strip to build up condos right by the Brick Church, New Jersey Transit train station, which is basically the Dover line, the Dover, New Jersey line. And it is what it is, man. And I walked in, and as I was walking out, black brother, I was like, well, I don't know what he got in the garbage bag. He actually had a boxed Super Nintendo, was it the Killer Instinct one? I could tell right now. Yeah, the Killer Instinct Super Nintendo. He didn't have the game, but he had everything else. Everything was in good condition. The box was beat up, but, they offered him a price on it, and he's like, well, would you do 35? So I actually gave him an extra $5. I let him keep the $5. So that, again, being in the right place in the right time. And I wanted to leave earlier, and if I left earlier, I would have never met this kid. So, being in the right place, the right time. I would actually call him now, but I think it's disrespectful to call anybody, even though he's a young dude, around 11 p.m. That's kind of crazy. So I did get this. It is the Ragnarok Hulk. As long as I have a Hulk back in my collection, I don't care. He wanted $300 for it. I gave it to him. I definitely gave that to him. Hot Toys Hulk. So, yeah, buddy. And then this, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube with this, and I was like, damn, how did I miss that? I never had it, and I didn't know what it was going for, but I always wanted it. I have the original Omega Supreme, but, the fact that this kid has this, Omega Supreme. So it was like he gave me this for $120. Actually $115, but I was like, I had a $20 bill, and I said, listen, I'll sell you the 3 for that, the 100 on this, and I'll give you the 20 in cash. So that was done. And because we was out there for like 30 minutes, he was patient enough waiting for me because I had Zelle, but when I spend a certain amount and take a certain amount a day, I had that thing set up to where, if there's fraudulent transactions, they automatically give me my money back, and when they fight it, I always win to where I don't, to where I'm safe. So sometimes it is a hassle when you're trying to take care of something quickly, like at a show or something like that. But it benefits. It benefits you. Like I mean, he's kind of dead on with the price. I mean, I thought this thing was still in the 200s, but okay. Well, a pre-owned one sold for $152.50, brand new under $150, $184.95, pre-owned $175, brand new $176, brand new $150, $180.50, $199, $175, $199, $199, $164.99, $162.50, $176, pre-owned at $125, brand new at $199, $160, $147.83. Oh, so the prices are everywhere. And this is what everything's sold for the Siege Omega Supreme. I don't know how big it is, but I do like it. And I've seen it a couple times on people's channels, and I'm like, oh wow, when the hell did that come out? How did I miss that? I don't think that I don't know if it was sold in retail, because I've never seen it in retail, because if I did, I would have picked it up. And I don't even think they have the shelf space for this, so I don't know how it was gotten. So, yeah, on that. So yeah, like I said, if it rains tomorrow, I'll just go with the original. I'll just be up here doing what I gotta do. I'll just go outside, get the table. I got one black table that's kind of thin, and it is all black, so I'll use that for the flag. I'm not gonna sit there and buy a whole bunch of wood and put wood together. I mean, I think it's smart, but I'm not gonna go through all that. I'll just leave it in one area, displayed, and call it a day. So I do want to see what this goes for. I know Dave probably would have offered him $80 to $90 for this. Damn. Whoa. Brand new, under 860, 700, 790, 600, 670. Wow. So he actually gave me this for a great deal. I didn't think it was that damn expensive. I thought it was like $450. I didn't know it was like in the 7s and 8 for the Gladiator Hulk. Wow. Thor Ragnarok Hulk. Wow. That's crazy. So, thank you guys and girls for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, sub, and share. Let me make sure I got everything, because I have a habit of thinking I showed you guys everything I picked up and I don't. And it's amazing for a day that I'm supposed to be out and about, but because I was doing this stuff yesterday, I was exhausted. And I wound up oversleep. I wasn't going to the market to sell anyway. But I was going to go look around, and I heard it was nothing. And because of the way I did it and everything, I probably wouldn't have got some of the stuff I did get from the market. I didn't get much from the market. I got the Captain Power Jet you guys saw earlier, that Bandai 1983 or 85 robot, and the GoBot cap gun guy, and then like those 20 something or $30, 20 or 30 WWE Mattel figures. I mean, it's all over the place, man. And then those two Neo Vipers from the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra from the guy package. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. I love watching long videos because it gives me something. It's like watching a movie that excites me because I love seeing people grab stuff and stuff. It's just me. So peace out and watch my video for tomorrow. Hopefully I get some good stuff. If it doesn't rain. If it does rain, I may just do this for a while and then I'll probably head to 2nd Avenue and I'll probably go to a couple of Uniques and see what I can find. Peace.